Deep in the heart of East Africa, where Uganda, Rwanda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo meet, lies a mountain unlike any other. A mountain shaped by time, carved by nature, and crowned with mystery. This is Mount Sabyinyo. They call it the old man's teeth because of its rugged, jagged peaks, but beyond its appearance, Mount Sabyinyo offers something extraordinary. A journey through changing worlds of vegetation as you climb to the top. Today, we take you on that journey.
It's on this time now where we are starting with our hike. We are happy. Our smile is still organic and okay.
Happy, okay.
Our guides are here.
Heading to Sabyinyo. And we are expecting to conquer it up to the third peak, but we shall be sharing the information where we've reached.
Sawa yonna tutandise. Kati wano mba nkonkona Sabyinyo. Koko mumpulira.
The climb begins in the bamboo zone, a thick green world that feels alive with every step.
So this part of this side is in Rwanda, I mean in Congo, DRC Congo. Then part of it, this one that we are seeing, that is in Uganda. And it goes up to where they call Nyakagezi Triangle. Nyakagezi Triangle is where the other V, or when you look at the map of Uganda, that V is. So one side goes to Rwanda, I mean Congo, another one. As we are going, we shall be showing you how the borderline will be moving. So you are most welcome to the primary zone. This is the start of the primary zone of the forest where I told you that it is a virgin land. That virgin land has never been attempted by the human activities. Where we started, it used to be the farms, people's gardens, settlements when this park was not gazetted. And that is far way 1990s. So the park gazetted in 1991, and from that time these people who were using this land were convinced and they were evicted. The reason of convincing these people to evict and take them back somewhere, it was to increase the size of the park. As we talk now, the park is only covering 31.7 square kilometers. Yes.
So this is the hut is for what?
The hut is just a resting point. In case maybe you want to drink water, maybe in case you want to buy something as we are continuing or as we are coming back. So this thing is always maintained after maybe 3, 4, 5 years.
So so far you have covered how long?
The distance? The distance can be like about 3 or 2.5 square kilometers.
Where are we heading to now?
We are heading to the trail that takes us up to Sabyinyo. And Sabyinyo means by the shape of the teeth of an old man. It has got 3 peaks. The first one, the second one, and the third one. The hardest one is always peak 1, because from where we start up to the first peak, it takes long. It can take you, if you are not serious, it can even take you like 3 to 4 hours. The second one to the third, it takes you like 30, 35 minutes or 40. So that is always the distance, and that is always the challenge to our clients. The first peak, from the start up to the peak, first peak, it is hard. One, your altitude affects you. The heart pumping rate is too much. But by the time when you reach the first peak, then you have settled, and there is no more altitude effects.
What's that?
Elephant poo.
Oh.
Elephant Scheiße.
Yeah, okay.
So we are started from the base now, hiking to the first peak of Mount Sabino, and we are hoping, I see everyone is eager to make it, and probably by 1, that is our target goal, probably by 1 we must have summited. Thank you.
How was the experience, people?
It was great. Amazing. So we were very happy to reach the second peak, but unfortunately we couldn't reach the top. But maybe you will.
Okay. So any challenge like during the way? Where have your friends some challenge a little bit?
No, I think it was okay. I think it was okay.
Okay. And you, please, your name?
Yes, it was very good.
Okay. As well as you?
I reached it through the first peak. It was kind of challenging for me because I never do mountain climbing or a lot of hiking, but yeah, I still made it to the first peak, so I'm actually very proud.
Well done, people.
Thank you.
Okay, see you down.
Yeah.
So you are most welcome to the first peak of Mount Sabino. Elevation is 3,430, 423 meters above sea level. When you are in this peak, it is so special in the way that you are able to see down of both 3 countries. On the behind our side, or where I'm facing, it is Congo. DRC Congo, but it is covered with the mist. Then where we came from, it is Uganda. You are able to see the down part of the beautiful district called Kisoro. Then when you are this side, the northern part of the peak, it is in Rwanda. In Rwanda down here, there are beautiful farms, arranged them properly for farming, and also there are some other factories for flowers grown nearby. the park that is so special about this first peak of the mountain. Thank you. This is the second peak of Mount Sabino, and we are going to continue up to the third peak. My clients are ready to maneuver with the risks that are ahead of us. But
Explore Uganda!
at an elevation of 3,537 meters above sea level. On our left-hand side, that is purely Rwanda. You can able to see the farms, you are able to see the gardens and the homes. Then this side, purely it is now where you are seeing those those two mountains. They are on the line. So these three volcanic mountains, they act as international boundaries. The two bordering Rwanda and Uganda. Then the third one which we are in is the one which is shared by three countries, Uganda, Rwanda and Congo. So I do welcome you guys. Build morale and we complete if we can make it the third peak. Okay?
Yeah, finally we are here. I am Jacob Zuma Mkalas, photographer by profession, a hiker, and I had this idea to conquer 3 peaks in 3 days, and finally we have made it possible. I threw the idea out and people were able to join me, including Namrana Hilda, Victoria, Kanyesge Edwin, and we have finally made it. I actually thank our staff. I thank HUA as the organization for making this possible, and I would actually advise that it should be made like a circuit from Mwavula to Sabinyo, or from Mwavula to Gahinga, then to Sabinyo, such that you enter the mountains at once and you move out at once. Not the zigzagger directions you go to, that you go to town, sleep, and then come back. That's hectic. But if they can make one route that I can come spend money here, the porters will be getting money, the UA staff, every day the person spends a day here will be employing the guides, the porters as casual staffs, and as well as consuming the food. Yeah, that's what. Thank you, my team. I'm really so appreciative.
In the far southwest of Uganda, where borders fade into nature, a mountain rise above clouds, stands one of the most iconic volcanoes in East Africa. At over 4,100 meters above the sea level, Mount Muhabura is not just a hike, it is a test of endurance.
Hilda! Ah, yeah. Kabla, here we come again. With the team, tambula mpola mpola mpaka tunafika Kuba.
So now, where we have reached, we are now in primary forest. We have already covered the second forest, where people use it to cultivate. But at the time, the organization bought to that land, extend them away. So now they were expanding on the size of the park, such that these gorillas and other animals can have land for expansion, where to get enough food. So around here we have almost 115 species of birds. Among them, that is Renzo Turaco, the sound you are hearing, Gwenzor batis, and there are so many. As we are going, I will be explaining. Around here, from here we are about to cover this forest of tall trees. We go out for Ericalicious zone, where we start viewing some parts of Kisoro. Meanwhile, as we reach at the top, we be viewing Mount Mugahinga, Mount Sabinho, as well we are continuing to reach at the middle part, where we find the signpost of Don't Give Up. As we reach there, I will let you know other many things. We are on the first hut while climbing Mount Muhabura on an elevation of 3,116. This is the first resting point. So when you are standing here, you'll be viewing Lake Mutanda, but we happen not to view because of the fog, and some parts of Bunagana, that is a town borders Uganda and Congo. And when you are here, you happen to view Mount Sabinho, but you cannot see Mount Mugahinga because it's behind this mountain a bit. But when you reach on Don't Give Up, you'll be viewing that Mugahinga. So where we have reached, we are going to start Ericalicious zone.
There's some of the accommodation you can find this side. If you have reached this kind of the end of sub-alpine region. Otuuka ku 38 bye bisulo biyinza osangayo. The place is very cold. So gloves. So actually, wano wendi the peak is around there. So waliwo obudaala buyitirivu bwe tulina okukuba, just stretching a little bit. Why not we attack? As you can see, that signage can tell you that we're about to reach. I'm on top of Kisolo. Yeah, see, and some parts of Rwanda. And this is Mountain Mugahinga. And now we're heading to the summit area. That I'm knocking to the peak. Hilda and Jacob, they are coming. They are coming, struggling around with some valleys and some stairs. But here we are. Let's go. Mugahinga, and this is the top. Wagulu from Uganda. This from Uganda. This is the top. Tuchikubye tuchimazeko. Now let me show you around what's up this side. My dear, this is not a joking subject. Now this is Uganda.
Even if they have hiked these mountains, they have not done gorilla. They have not done the silverback. They have not done the silverback. But we've done them all. And the golden monkeys. Because we are in this park which is called Mugahinga Gorrila National Park. And its selling slogan is, where gold meets silver. The gold they mean in this is the golden monkeys. And the silver they mean is the silverback. So it has 3 peaks which can be accessed from the Uganda, although they are shared with different countries. Now when we came, we never traveled as the rich people. We don't have cars. We traveled like budget travelers. We boarded buses. I don't know how I can term myself. I can call myself crazy. Like, in the world you need to be crazy, you don't need to be in comfort zone. Imagine I flew back in Uganda on the same very day. We boarded the bus. The experience was superb, unnarratable. I don't know how to say it. Traveled through the night. The following day when we came, we reached late at around 10. We could not hike. And what did we do? As a person of creation, you should not sit. We went to Lake Mulehe and Lake Mutanda. We created content. We interacted with people around. How is their life? And the following day, we came. We said, what next? We hiked Mountain Sabinyo. You know how challenging it is. But we have few days with a lot of activities. After hiking Mountain Sabinyo, someone will say that I'm going back home. But we said it's never say never. The following day we went for gorillas, almost 15 kilometers of walking and hiking. Gorillas, these are mountain gorillas. So they are not found at a flat plain. They are found in a mountain. So you have to hike up in order to see them. So we trekked gorillas, and after we hiked Mountain Muhabura. It's crazy, but we just wanted to show a fellow Ugandan that you can make it. You can leave that comfort zone and come make it. And our last day, we've made Mugahinga Mountain, and we've also made and trekked this golden monkeys. Imagine. So, fellow Ugandans, if you are there, move away from the comfort zones. These mountains are not that much expensive for Ugandan. You don't need to be an expensive traveler or a high-end traveler, but you can be a budget traveler. Just get your time, come challenge yourself. I am looking forward to any person who can challenge our record to do whatever we've done in the same days, in 3 days, but you do all what is within the Mugahinga Gorrila National Park. Don't come here and fail to do golden monkeys. Don't come here and fail to do the silverback. Don't come here and do one mountain. Please come here and conquer all the mountains, and I'll be the one even to award you.
Hi everyone, my name is Namulwana Hilda Victoria, and I am one of the summiters. I don't know if it is called summiters, but yeah, we've made it on all the volcanoes in Uganda. So we got this, Jacob came up with this idea when we were still at campus. So every time we were postponing it, and finally this year, May, we have fulfilled it. Being my birth month, this is my treat. When you were hiking Sabinyo, well, it was a bit challenging on the second hut. The second hut, it had ladders like for the house, like the ones you used to hang the curtains and all that. It was challenging. Now coming down, that is a different story. I just need a whole day to explain that. But then the war staff has given us the most amazing reception from when we entered. We arrived 1 hour late on the first day, but then they were welcoming. The brief was chap chap, and then you have your raincoat, you have this. We had everything on the mountain. So moving to Muhabura, well, the road was not so good, but we went through. Being budget travelers, we use motorcycles from town, so the road wasn't favorable for us who use motorcycles. So reaching there, it was all receptive. We did gorillas, then from gorillas we went and hiked up, but it was really challenging. That was the first time in my life I was hit by hailstones. Jesus Christ, those snows, they were like woodpeckers in a tree. But then coming down, we came down at around 7:30. had motorcycles back. It was really good. Then coming here is also another story, because we almost ended up at the border of Congo. We got lost and we couldn't find our way here, but finally we made it, and now here we are. And I just want to thank everyone, the UWA staff, our guides, and the man behind the camera, Edwin, my cheerleader. You can make it. For Jacob, he's another alien. That one is another day. He's another alien, so his step is bigger than all of us. So me and Edwin have to push ourselves. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone who has been part of the journey. I want to thank God, because it has been Him throughout the whole journey. Thank you.